Good morning, San Diego.
All right, Paul Rudy, thanks so much. Well, it's springtime, and for some, that means allergies. This morning, we have some natural remedies for seasonal allergies to share with you. Joining us with the details is Doctor of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, Dr. Ed Lamadrid. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks
nice to see you again.
Likewise.
So we talked acupuncture last time, and we're going to talk about that a little bit again, because who would have thought that there's a connection between acupuncture and allergies?
Completely. And actually, a lot of MDs are now recognizing that acupuncture is really amazing for treating allergy symptoms and for helping people kind of get through the whole season.
How does it work?
Well, so there are lots of different strategies that acupuncture is employing. So the first one is to boost your immune system. And the second one is to reduce all the inflammation that goes on, all the sneezing, red eyes, headaches.
Yes.
And acupuncture is great for taking care of those symptoms.
Now, where do you insert the needles to hit those pressure points for allergies?
Well, so that's why I brought our model head here. So some of the points are right here by the nose.
Oh,
but they're so thin.
It doesn't hurt.
You don't feel a thing. For headache, up around the brow line, and then for the immune system, there might be some in the hands or the arms.
Now, for someone who really suffers with allergies, how often should they do acupuncture?
So the key here is to start doing acupuncture before the whole season starts. Again, to kind of prime the system so that your body is not reacting to pollen in the air. So by March and no later than April, people should start coming in for acupuncture. If it's after that, you can definitely come in and have, take care of your symptoms.
Once a week? Twice a week?
Once a week.
Once a week,
Usually,
okay.
yeah.
All right, if they're not brave enough to try acupuncture, you have some other remedies as well?
So we have some great strategies here. So the first one would be you've got to have a good multivitamin. You've got to boost up your immune system. And some of the key vitamins you want to look for in a multivitamin are going to be vitamin C and vitamin A, specifically. Vitamin C to boost the immune system. Vitamin A is actually good for nasal passages and mucous membranes as well. And then there's a compound called Quercetin. Quercetin has actually been shown to reduce the histamine response in the body. So it acts as an antihistamine, which is great. Other things would be your fish oils. So cod liver oil, flaxseed oil, omega-3s. Those will help to kind of reduce the inflammatory response in the body.
Really? Now, I've heard they're great for the heart, but I never heard about reducing inflammation rather.
Yep.
That's interesting. Now, I see honey over there, and I know that honey is a natural antibiotic, but how does that help with allergies?
So there's no hard research about honey, but what people have been reporting is that if you take local honey, remember that bees are going around, they're going around to all the flora, they're collecting pollen, they're bringing it back to the hive, and they're creating honey with it. So the thought is that if you're taking a little bit of honey, almost like a vaccine, it'll start preparing your body for the pollen of that area.
Oh, okay.
So the key is local honey.
So the raw honey, is that more effective than the processed honey that we can buy at the grocery stores?
They're both going to have a similar effect, but then you have to consider if you're diabetic, then you've got to take kind of honey off your list.
All right. Now I see you have some tea over there. How's that going to help?
So the green tea is a great anti-inflammatory and also builds the immune system.
Great antioxidant as well.
Antioxidant as well. Peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is great. The smell of peppermint, either as an essential oil or as a tea, to open up the nasal passages. And that works best as an iced tea as well, to kind of soothe the throat and the nose.
And that sounds refreshing for summertime.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, Dr. Lamadrid, thank you so much for stopping by. Always interesting things that you have to share with us. Certainly appreciate it.